Email is probably the single most used application across PCs, tablets, and smartphones. And while most users can wax lyrical for hours on why email is useful, the argument for why email is fun simply does not carry the same weight. That's unless you are 4 years old and have recently discovered Maily, a new email app that makes child's play out of sending an email.
You know, these days with kids having access to technology at such a young age, you know, they're more in tune than ever with these kind of gadgets. So the great thing about Maily is that it provides kids with a very simple but clever interface, along with a variety of very creative tools. So kids can go and completely on their own create, you know, kind of visual art and pictures and drawings, and be able to share those with the people close to them.
Aside from being a widespread source of information, the internet is also rife with images and people that most parents would not want their children exposed to. One of the key features of Maily is security.
Initially, there needs to be a parent or an older member involved. Their kind of role would be to create an account and to monitor and access which contacts the kid has access to. Over and above that, you know, the parent has a variety of security mechanisms available. They can monitor the emails coming in and going out.
Maily capitalizes on the iPad's big screen and intuitive touch interface to draw kids in. The feature is not exclusive to Apple, and Asherton believes that touch devices will play a greater role in the home and formal education environment going forward.
I think you know, it's just going to kind of help education in such a massive way. You know, just looking at the way kids interact with these gadgets, they're almost like addicted to them. So I think that's going to kind of flourish going forward. I think you're going to find education playing a much bigger role, kind of, you know, with these gadgets coming out, or these tablets especially.
Yeah, we're going to see technology playing a much greater role in education.
Yeah, for sure. And I think what makes the tablets, you know, especially great is that I think a general purpose computer can be a little overwhelming for a young kid, whereas a tablet is, you know, it's small, and they can, you know, it's touchscreen and they can play with their hands, and it's very easy to interact with.